Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing the Hunger Games Simulator with a whole bunch of countries around the world. Well, at their greatest points in time. Okay, you ready? Don't use images. Submit. Okay, you ready? Let's go, guys. Okay, the first day. As tributes stand on their podiums. Oh no, it didn't work. I did it wrong. Okay. So, capitalist runs away from the cornucopia. Salam Sulan rips a mace out of Trump's hands. Tyler Bowser snatches a pair of... Oh, that's me. Yeah, I put myself in. Sergeant John breaks Mr. Bean's nose for a basket of bread. Sergeant John takes the spear from inside the cornucopia. Salin Corin unit runs away from the cornucopia. Drugger runs away from the cornucopia. Mr. James grabs a shovel. President Sand runs away from cornucopia. Putin grabs a shield leading on the cornucopia. Feminist Carly grabs a backpack and retreats. Mr. Scoot runs away from the cornucopia. King Frope runs away from cornucopia. William Tan takes a sickle from the inside of the cornucopia. Socialism finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Macklemore, George, Orfor, Hitler, and leader Ken share everything they've gathered before running. Old man Joshua runs away from cornucopia. Queen Elizabeth runs away. Ben runs away. Proceed. Okay, let's see what happens second day. Well, still day one. Drugger, Mr. Scoot, Old Man Joshua, George Orfer, and William Tan hunt for other tributes. Oh no! Oh no! Tyler Bowser attacks Sergeant John, but he manages to escape. Macklemore attacks Mr. James, but she manages to escape. President Sand is prickled by thorns while picking berries. Putin receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. St. George thinks about home. Socialism receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Feminist Carly travels to higher ground. King Frope sprains his ankle while running away from Salin Curran unit. Ben constructs a shack. Leader Ken runs away from Hitler. Queen Elizabeth overhears Solomon's, Sudan, and Trump talking in the distance. Kittle diverts Mr. Bean's attention and runs away. Okay. No cannon shots can be heard at the distance. Okay, see everyone's status? So, yeah. Here's everybody. Yeah. Proceed. Okay. Mr. James, Trump, Ben, and Sergeant John tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Mr. Scoots defeats Drugger in a fight but spares his life. Tyler Bowser convinces Salin Corin unit to snuggle with her. Hitler passes out from exhaustion. William Tan thinks about home. Macklemore stays awake all night. St. George and King Frope run to each other as they decide to truce for the night. Leader Ken looks at the sky. Kiddo cries herself to sleep. Old man Joshua is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Salam Sudan and Feminist Carly tell stories about themselves to each other. Mr. Bean, Socialism, Putin, and Queen Elizabeth tell each other ghost stories. President Sand defeats... Okay, so... No one dead. Mr. James begs for Leader Ken to kill her, but he refuses, keeping Mr. James alive. Trump receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. William Tam begs for Mr. Bean to kill him. She refuses, keeping William Tam. Salam Sudan injures herself. President Sand thinks about home. Salin Corin unit tries to sleep throughout the entire game. George Elfer, Sergeant John, and Tyler Bowser hunt for other tributes. Feminist Carly searches for firewood. Hitler stalks Queen Elizabeth. Ben attacks St. George, but he manages to escape. Socialism discovers a river. Drugger steals from Kiddo while she isn't looking. King Frope steals from Mr. Scoot while she isn't looking. Old man Joshua begs for Putin to kill her. She refuses, keeping Old man Joshua alive. Macklemore receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Day 2. Okay, so following tributes. Oh, well, let me see. No, everybody's still alive. Oh, jeez. Night 2. Putin cries himself asleep. Jagger tends his wound. Salam Sudan defeats George Horner in a fight with spares his life. Trump, Macklemore, and Fenn sleep in shifts. Old man Josh. Okay, I'm just going to skip. You can read that. Okay, day 3. Southern Korean unit searches for food. Sergeant John is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Old man Joshua practices her archery. King Fro diverts President San's tension and runs away. Trump steals from Macklemore while he isn't looking. Putin tries to sleep through the entire day. Mr. Scoot attacks feminist Carly, but she manages to escape. Tyler Bowser receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Mr. Bean, Socialism, Salam Sudan, and Drugger hunt for other tributes. St. George chases Mr. James. Leader Ken collects fruit from a tree. Queen Elizabeth tries to spear fish with the trident. Ben runs away from George. Over. William Tan falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Hitler makes a slingshot. Okay. 2 cannon shots can be heard in this is Kiddo and William Tam. Oh no. Oh no. Capitalism is deceased. Ireland is deceased. No. So William Tan is Ireland. Kiddo is capitalism. Yeah. Proceed. Okay. Mr. Scoot sets up camp for the night. Trump quietly hums. Putin cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Sergeant John and Silent Korean run to each other and decide to truce for the night. Queen Elizabeth and Salem Sudan huddle for warmth. Mr. Bean and Socialism tell stories about themselves to each other. Leader Ken starts a fire. Macklemore and President San hold hands. George Osher attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. St. George accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Mr. James receives an explosion. Hitler cries himself to sleep. Tyler Bowser accidentally steps on a landmine. Old man Joshua kills Drugger with his own weapon. Ben stays awake all night. Feminist Carly tries to treat her infection. King Frope screams for help. Jeez. Socialism sprains his ankle while running away from Leader Ken. President Sand explores the arena. Old man Joshua hunts for other tributes. Explores the arena. Queen Elizabeth defeats King Forna. Jeez. Hitler and Trump split up to search for what resources. Ben sprains her ankle while running away from Sergeant John. Oh no! Okay. So District Skodvar is mine. So District 5 is Putin. Russia was Putin. Australia was St. George, and Drugger, District 9, was Mexico. Jeez, okay. Okay, let's go. Proceed. I'm dead. King Frope begs for socialism to kill him. George Elford tries to treat his affection. Salam Sudan destroys Trump's supplies while she is asleep. Mr. James, Hitler, and Ben sleep in shifts. Feminist Carly, Leader Ken, and President San successfully ambush and kill Salon Korean Unit, Macklemore, and Mr. Bean. Queen Elizabeth and Sergeant John sleep in shifts. Mr. Scoot stabs old man Joshua in the back with a trident. Jeez. Ben is pricked by thorns by picking berries. Feminist Carly attacks Mr. Scoot, but she manages to escape. Trump tries to spear fish with the trident. Salam Sudan receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Leader Ken hunts for other tributes. President Sand practices his archery. Queen Elizabeth tends to Hitler's wounds. Sergeant John hunts for other tributes. Socialism discovers a cave. Mr. James constructs a shack. King Frope searches for a water source. George Elford receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Okay. A volcano erupts at the center of the arena. Hitler is buried in ash. Bro, 9 people. So Salinkoran unit, I'm pretty sure that's North Korea, because I forget the name of the North Korean leader. North Korea and South Korea both died. So District 11. Ben was North Korea. South Korea. Salinkoran unit was North Korea. Macklemore was District 5, which was Prussia. Prussia was Macklemore. Mr. Bean was District 8. Central America Pact was Mr. Bean. Old Man Joshua, District 10. Japan was Old Man Joshua. Queen Elizabeth, I'm pretty sure we know who that was. District 2, Britain. District 4, Hitler? Bro, Germany. Ben, District 11. Sergeant John, District 7. District 7 is African Pact, Sergeant John. President Sand, District 6. Canada. I don't know. Trump fends Mr. Scoop, Mr. James, and feminist Carly away from her fire. Leader Ken and socialism tell stories about themselves to each other. King Frope receives medical supplies from none of those spots. Destroys. Ah, jeez. The coroners were published with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Trump decides not to go to the feast. Feminist Carly snaps socialism's neck. Leader Ken and King Frope fight George Orfer and Salam Sudan. George Orfer and Salam Sudan survive. Mr. Scoot decides not to go to the feast. Mr. James dies from an infection. George Orfer questions Sandy. Feminist Carly explores the arena. Trump and Salam Sudan help for other tributes. Mr. Scoot makes a slingshot. So we have District 12, socialism. The Soviet Union, oh no. And then we have Leader Ken, District 10. China. And then we have King Frope, District 2. France. Mr. James, District 6. Switzerland. Or Canada. Switzerland. Okay, so America, by that I mean United States, which is Trump. Italy, I forget who is alive. Middle East Pact, South America Pact, and California. California, calm down. Okay, let's go. Proceed. Feminist Carly sets off an explosion, killing. Trump stats feminist Carly while her back is turned. Mr. Scoot, Trump stick for cannon shots. Salam Huzan, District 7. Middle East Pact. George Orfer, District 8. South America Pact. Feminist Carly, District 9. California. Mr. Scoot, District 4. Italy. Guys, the United States won. Trump is the winner of the Hunger Games, guys. The winner is Trump from District 1. Okay, so, yeah. Look at those right there. So I'm going to redo this without the nicknames, if I can. So what do I go back to? Simulate again? Yeah. So then I just edit cast. Make nicknames the same as names. Change America to United States. And we're going to redo this, see what happens this time. Let's go, guys. Submit. Proceed. Okay, let's go. Okay. So South America Pact runs away. Middle East Pact runs into the cornucopia and hides. Soviet Union falls into a frozen lake and drowns right off the bat. Italy and Russia fight for a bag. Russia gives up and retreats. Russia, you let Italy win? Ireland steps off its podium too soon and blows up. China finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. The United States clutches a first aid kit and runs away. France scares North Korea away from the cornucopia. Switzerland gathers as much food as she can. Capitalism runs away from cornucopia. Canada runs away from cornucopia. Australia runs away from cornucopia. Germany runs away. Britain runs away, takes a spear from inside. Japan runs away. California runs away. Central America Pact runs away. South Korea runs away. Skovar finds a backpack full of camping equipment, and Prussia finds a backpack full of camping equipment. African Pact and Mexico fight for a bag. African Pact gives up and retreats. Okay, sweet. Capitalism is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Middle East Pact receives supplies from an unknown sponsor. Jeez. What is this? What is this, guys? What am I doing with my life? Okay, let me go up to my bed. Russia scares China off. Italy dies from hungers. Germany, North Korea, and France. Germany, North Korea, and France? Oh. Never saw that coming. South Korea falls into a frozen lake and drowns. What's up with going into the frozen lakes and drowning? California makes a wooden spear. Okay. Mexico makes a wooden spear. The United States overhears Prussia and South America Pact talking in the distance. Ooh. Skovar diverts Switzerland's attention, runs away. Japan sets off an explosion killing Central America, Britain, and Australia. Calm down. Japan? Okay. My cat's up here, so. African Pact tries to sleep through the entire day. Canada sees smoke rise in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Okay, so. Bro, the Soviet Union's dead. Ireland's dead. Italy's dead. South Korea's dead. Central America Pact, Britain and Australia are all dead. Jeez. Okay. United States defeats Mexico in a fight with spares his life. Skodvor thinks about home. Japan begs for California to kill her. She refuses, keeping Japan alive. Middle East Pact sees a fire but stays hidden. Prussia receives medical supplies from unknown sponsor. China and Germany huddle for warmth. China and Germany. Okay. South America Pact loses sight of where he is. Russia lets Canada into her shelter. African Pact ambushes capitalism and kills her. Switzerland and North Korea huddle for warmth. France is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. African Pact swings ankle while running away from Switzerland. China discovers a river. North Korea scares Canada off. United States and Prussia fight California and Russia. United States and Prussia survive. The United States has killed California and Russia. Germany camouflages himself in the bushes. Skodvar diverts Japan's attention and runs away. France, Mexico, Middle East, and South America Pact. Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. Capitalism, California, and Russia. Okay. Skodvor accidentally steps on a landmine. China thinks about winning. North Korea convinces Mexico to snuggle with him. Canada pushes Switzerland off a cliff during a fight. United States trap kills Prussia. France tries to treat his infection. African Pact convinces Germany to snuggle with him. Middle East Pact kills Japan for supplies. South America Pact thinks about winning. Canada searches for firewood. China runs away from South America Pact. African Pact picks flowers. Mexico injures himself. Middle East Pact runs away from the United States. France is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Germany stalks North Korea. Skodvar, Switzerland, Prussia, and Japan. Okay. France dies from hunger. Canada thinks about home. Middle East Pact cooks her food before putting her fire out. China tends to his wounds. African Pact questions his sanity. Mexico receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Germany is awoken by nightmares. North Korea receives an explosion from an unknown sponsor. South Pact, America Pact thinks about home. United States quietly hums revolutionary themes. And Germany's awoken by them losing World War II. South America Pact decides not to go. African Pact trap kills United States. China decides not to go. Canada decides not to go. Middle East Pact, North Korea get into a fight over raw meat, but in the Middle East Pact gives up and runs away. Mexico cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Germany decides to not go to the feast. Mexico's like, United States got killed. I don't stand a chance. China discovers a cave. Canada overhears Germany and Africa Pact talking in the distance. South America Pact dies from hypothermia. North Korea and Middle East Pact split up to search for resources. France, United States, Mexico, and South America Pact. Canada, don't die. Canada and North Korea hold hands. Whoa. What's going on here, guys? Germany tries to treat his infection. Middle East Pact attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Africa begs for a child trying to kill him. He refuses. North Korea accidentally detonates a landmine. Canada overpowers China, killing him. African Pact injures himself. Middle East Pact hunts for other tributes. Germany dies from an infection. Canada isn't dead. China, Germany, and North Korea. Canada destroys African Pact with slice while he's asleep. Middle East Pact sees the fire but stays hidden. Canada, don't die. African Pact runs away from Middle East Pact. Canada questions sanity. African Pact, Canada, and Middle East cheerfully sing songs together. They're the last three alive. Receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Canada! Middle East versus Africa? What? One. Canada! No. The African Pact won. Soviet. Jeez. Which one had the most kills? Oh, there were a whole bunch of that tied for 3. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, that'll be it for now, guys. I'll make sure to upload in a bit here some Minecraft. Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, that's gonna be it. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want some more content. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.